yarnaholics, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to knit this beautiful baby Santa hat. You just need a fluffy yarn like this and a red yarn. It's really easy to make. I put ribbon. Let's start. I'm going to start with this fluffy yarn and 4mm knitting needles, and I'm going to cast on 66 stitches. If you don't have a fluffy yarn like this, you don't have to use it. I'm using long tail cast on method, so you can find a mini tutorial in my channel also about casting on. Cast on 66 stitch, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Cast on 66 stitches and meet me back. And this is 66 stitches, and I'm going to knot the tail and start knitting. First of all, we are going to start with garter stitch. You know, garter stitch is knit all the way, so I'm going to knit all the stitches in the first row. Why I didn't prefer knit one purl one? Because it's too hard to follow the stitches in this fluffy yarn. So it's the best way making garter stitch. Finish this row and meet me back. I finished the first row, and now we are going to start second row. So I'm going to knit all the way, but first I'm not going to knit the first stitch, just slip the first stitch and start knitting other stitches. I'm going to knit a couple of rows, then I'm going to tell you how many rows I knit. I knitted 4 centimeters, 1.5 inch. That's enough for me. And now I'm going to go on with red yarn. You can cut the fluffy yarn, and we are going to purl in this row. Grab the red yarn, take the loop as purlwise, tighten a little bit, and then go on purling. As you see, this is our wrong side. Purl all the stitches all the way and meet me at the end of the row. This is my last stitch and I purl the stitch coming to the right side, and we are going to knit all the stitches in the right side and purl the stitches in the wrong side, and go on like this. As long as you want. I'm going to tell you how many centimeters you should work. Actually, you can make a basic knot gently, not too tight. And weave the ends. And we are going to purl in the wrong side and knit in the right side. Go on like 7 inches. When you complete 7 inches, meet me back here. I finished my hat and it is 20.5 centimeters. And we are going to close this. I'm going to split the stitches. I'm going to join the pieces together with a crochet hook, 3mm crochet hook. I'm going to grab one stitch from the first needle, then another one, and pull through 2 stitches together, and then 1 stitch, 2 stitches, yarn over and pull through and pull through again, 1 stitch, 2 stitches, pull through, pull through. That's the easiest way to join the 2 pieces, not with sewing. Also, you can work like this, pull through and then drop the stitches. 1 stitch, 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through 2 stitches and 3 stitches together. Now I have last 3 stitches, and now I grab the yarn needles and go through with a yarn needle in both 3 stitches, and one more time go through all the stitches like this, and then make a little knot. This is the top of our hat. With a crochet hook and a fluffy yarn, we are going to make stitches. First of all, you can make a knot here. And make the first stitch, but it's not hard, as you see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, and now catch with a needle and insert your hook into the stitch and then drop one. Go on, and then okay, as you see, these are the stitches, and it's sometimes confusing, but this is the main stitch that we make stitch. I make 67 stitches, and that's enough. And I'm going to purl all the stitches. All the way. I completed the first row. I'm in the right side of the work now, and we are going to knit all the stitches and purl in the wrong side. So it's going to be stockinette stitch for the neck side of the hat. Okay, I finished my piece. This is the next side of the hat. It is 3 inches. And I'm going to finish with a binding off. I'm right side of the work. Slip the first stitch, then knit and skip the first stitch on the other stitch. Classic binding off technique. You can make knit two together also, but it's easy for me to do it. Finish all the stitches. Left a long tail for sewing and cut. With a tapestry needle, I'm going to sew it like this. I'm going to put a ribbon and sew it carefully. And you can make a knot to secure all the ends and weave it all the ends inside the fluff yarn. And then cut the remains. Final size 7" and 8". I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell button to open the notifications. See you next videos. Bye.